Come da porta picchita va bene, se tu la parla miezza americano.
Hey everyone, hope y'all are all doing well. I wanted to fill you all in on our recent trip to Italy. We learned a lot and had a blast. Every year, Verona, Italy hosts Marmamac, the biggest stone show in the world. This year, the show was September 27th through September 30th, and myself, Katie, and Jessie attended. Katie and I have attended in the past, but this was Jessie's first trip overseas with Triton. In addition to Marmamac, Cersei was also taking place in Bologna, Italy. Cersei is an international showcase for the latest trends in ceramic and glass tiles. We decided to make the trip to these shows because we have been working really hard on developing our own tile line, Crescent Collection. Walking through Marmamac and Cersei allowed us to see the upcoming trends and styles. Here is a walkthrough of our awesome trip to Italy. Our trip started off slightly crazy when we got to the airport and Katie realized she had left her passport at home. We both live 30 minutes from the airport, so going all the way home and back wasn't an option. Luckily, someone was able to drive her passport to her and she made it on the flight in the nick of time. After a long day of travel, we met up with Jessie in Rome and all got on our flight to Verona. We landed at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, and Katie headed off to her hotel in Verona, and Jessie and I headed to Bologna, where we would be attending the Cersei show the rest of the afternoon. We arrived at our hotel and quickly changed and headed off to the venue. First off, I have to say, Cersei was the biggest venue for a show that we have ever been to. They had 38 different halls, all filled with tile suppliers from around the world. It was a little overwhelming at first, trying to figure out what we should go see, but we dove right in and began walking through the different booths. We actually ended up starting off at Turix, which is the company that owns Marble Systems. We met the owner and looked around for just a few minutes, but we knew that we wanted to see some things that we had never seen before, so we headed off to explore. Here are a few of the booths that we visited and some of the tile that we love. Vidrapure, Petrichère Ceramics, Pecchioli, Atlas Concord, Verimar, Cersei Tile, Turix, Florum, Ceramici Supergrey, Rondine, Roca, and Edimax. All in all, the show was amazing. We definitely were able to see what some of the upcoming trends will be, including textured everything, pattern tiles, similar to cement but a little different, three-dimensional tiles, large format, 24 by 48 was everywhere, concrete looks, porcelain pavers, random size wood looks, and chevron and herringbone patterns are still in. On Thursday afternoon, Jessie and I headed back to Verona to meet up with Katie at Marmamac. We went and saw the guys at Sajovan, one of our suppliers for marble slabs. Their booth is really cool. They built a tree completely out of marble. We then headed to Thor's booth to say hello and meet them for dinner. The next morning, we arrived back at Marmamac, and then at 12, Katie and I headed to the Antolini factory while Jessie stayed at the fair to see more potential suppliers. Because the show is in Verona and Antolini's factory is only 30 minutes away from there, the factory was very crowded with all of his customers. Alberto was extremely excited to get to show us his new collection, the Natura collection. He's been working for more than 3 years on this project. Here are some pictures that I was able to take. Just stunning. He also showed us all his new colors that he was debuting, around 30 new colors. We also got to go inside the A0 Care facility, which is usually super top secret. He told us that they have had a bit of a setback recently because the plastic that they were using to protect the slabs after they had been treated was altering the properties of the A0 Care. 3 months worth of slabs had to be retreated, including some that were coming to us. Alberto is definitely a perfectionist, and you could tell that it kills him to not be able to deliver on the demand for his product. But rest assured, we will have slabs in our showroom soon. Of course, he wouldn't let us see everything. He's very secretive. Who knows what he has in the works for next year? Dinner that night was at the factory in one of the showrooms called the Stone Boutique. The Stone Boutique is where Antolini first unveiled the precious stone, and it is a gorgeous showroom. Every night of the show, Antolini hosts a dinner there for 60 people. It was a beautiful setting and a great last night for us. Our flight left the next morning at 7 a.m., so we had to be up extremely early. All in all, an amazing trip. I think that we have a great picture of what the trends in the market are for 2018. We are really excited to bring these trends to Triton. Hope you guys enjoyed.